Good evening, sir.
Sharing
Yes,
screen.
sir.
I'm going to
You,
make someone my
you know,
co-host that will be helping me to
I'm
let
sorry,
you
sorry,
in.
sorry.
All right. Uh, so, said I do a co-host new, huh? Yeah, absolutely. All right, you're welcome to this today's meeting. Um,
Yes, Ibrahim.
please, can you mute yourselves?
I call you, no come now.
All right, so I've muted everyone. So let me go ahead and share my screen, then we'll get started. Right? Just in a second. So let's go. Yeah, you can see my screen now, right? Good. All right. So, 1 second. All right. So you're welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm presenting Epic. All right, to all of us, and that's why we're here. So at the end of the presentation, if you have a question, you can ask, and I will talk as slow as possible because I've been told I talk fast sometimes. So I'll just take it slow so that I will understand everything I'm saying. Okay. So EPIC stands for Exceptional People, Incredible Compensation, right? It means that we are exceptional people because we've seen the opportunity for what it is, and then we've accepted and we've jumped on board. And then by virtue of doing that, we're now enjoying incredible compensation, all right? So that's what EPIC stands for, all right? So but before we go ahead, before we go further, just this question. Shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? You could look at that question in many different ways. You could look at it, okay, oh, shouldn't you be the first, the first billionaire in your family, the first millionaire in your family, or the first person to actually enjoy total and absolute financial freedom in your sphere? Because freedom is not just a function of how much you earn. Freedom is a function of being able to earn enough to take care of you, your family, your loved ones, and even take care of others, and be free to do whatever you want, whenever you like, whenever you like it, however you like it, understand? Like, for instance, you could be working in a bank, all right, and they're paying you very well, all right? But you don't have any freedom. There's no time freedom. There's no freedom with your family. Somebody cannot call you and talk to you. They call you, oh, no, no, I don't have time now. You see, anytime you call someone and the person tells you, I don't have time now, and the person is not actually working in their own business, that person is like a slave, you understand? You're a servant to someone, you're serving someone, you don't want the person to see you picking your call or answering your call, then you're not free, you understand? Just imagine, like, maybe your child is calling you and it's something very urgent and you can't pick your call, but you're working somewhere, you're well paid. That's not freedom. Shouldn't you be the first to experience total and absolute freedom in your life? All right. And then another way to look at it is that, this is an opportunity, right, that just came up, and many people are seeing it and they are jumping aboard. And then others are saying, no, 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 this is something new. I don't understand it. You understand? Because people do not like something new. People do not, people are scared of what they do not understand, right? Which is actually okay. But if you give me just a few minutes, I'll be able to explain to you for you to understand. When Bitcoin came around, I was one of them that turned it down because they told me, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, is a currency that you can have, you can't touch, but you can spend. I didn't understand the concept, and I said no. Then Bitcoin was less than $1 to one Bitcoin. Today, Bitcoin is over 23,000, and it's going up and down. Last week it was 18, 19,000. Today it's 23 to 24,000. So it's crazy, right? Imagine if I jump on board and I bought like 1,000 Bitcoins with $1,000. Today I would have made millions from $1,000. All right. So going ahead, what is Forex? Forex stands for foreign exchange, simple and short. It is the act of buying and selling currencies. You might say, oh, I've never bought currencies, I've never sold currencies. I'm not some of those people that sell dollar for naira, or the dollar for krona, or dollar for pound. But guess what? If you've traveled from one border to another border, if you've left a country to another country, you've engaged in Forex. But you didn't know it, but you've engaged in Forex, and someone else might have benefited from that engagement, all right? So what does it mean? Let's say, for instance, now I'm in Sweden, right? That's where I live, and I want to go to US, and I just pack my bags, arrange myself, and I have 100,000 krona, all right? And I go and I change it to $12,000 because I want to go to US, and I want to stay comfortably, do whatever I want. Then I come back whenever I want, all right? But I'm going to spend 2 weeks there, all right? And I'm going to visit a friend. And I go to that friend's house. The friend took care of me, didn't allow me to spend a dime. I had all my money with me, all right? So such hospitality does not exist every day anyway, so I accepted. And then when I got back to Sweden, of course, I had to change back the money to the Swedish currency. And when I changed back to the Swedish currency, what I got, instead of getting 100,000, I got 110,000 from that amount, all right? So that meant that while I was away, the currency had shifted in my favor. That meant that my 100,000 was no longer 100,000, but 110,000. That's exactly how Forex works, all right? Because you can buy currency at a given price, and then when you are now exchanging back, the price has gone up, and then you close it up, and then you have your own profit. So, but you don't need to travel 10 times, 15 times a month, or once every day to US for you to be able to make profit, trading currency. You can sit down by your computer, and then you open your broker account, and then from there you can successfully trade, make money while sitting down, literally in minutes, sometimes in seconds, all right? It depends on how you do analysis and which trade you enter. So this particular kind of trading is used daily by banks, central banks, institutional investors, and individuals all around the world, all right? People get involved in this kind of trade every single day, all right? And then, banks use it. If you have the money in the banks are trading with your money, all right? Because you don't put in, let's say, $50,000 in the bank, and then they go to their vote and they lock it up there so that when you want it, they give it to you. No, that's not how it works. How it works is that when you put your money in their bank, the figure is there, you're seeing your figure, but the actual money is used to trade somewhere, all right? They're using your money to trade and make more money for themselves. When they make the money, they do not give you, they're not coming and say, okay, Luis, we've traded with your money and we made $100,000. Here is $50,000. No, they don't do that. They don't even give you $1,000 even. They don't even give you up to 1% sometimes, but they trade with your money and they make lots of money and they keep it in their pockets, all right? So ask yourself this question: who is the best to trade with your money but yourself? The answer is obvious, all right? So it is a portable skill that will benefit you for life. That means that when you learn it, it stays with you all through your life. You understand? There's nothing's going to change it. Nothing's going to take it away from you. You've learned it. You can use it to benefit yourself, your family, everyone around you. All right. So it's something that you learn that sticks to you. You can make money with it from now, next year, next 5 years, next 10 years, next 20 years. All right. So Forex is the largest financial market in the whole world. It is a market that $6 trillion pass through every day. America does not make $6 trillion every day. They don't. So that means that in that market, money change hands from one hand to the other to the tune of $6 trillion or more. So just imagine you coming in and making just a small fraction of that. You are a millionaire, all right? So the market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days of the week. It means that the market opens on Monday and closes on Friday. So but for us that are in Central European time, that's in Europe and Africa, the market can open around Sunday night because that's when
I've seen SA. I've seen
sorry about that. So that's when you actually have the market open, because here with us the market can pop open around, let's say, 10 o'clock and then close Friday night around 10. That Friday night around 10 is when the New York market closes. And the one that opens on Sunday night, because that Sunday night our own is Monday morning in Tokyo, right? That's the Asian market. So starts open Monday to Friday, 5 days of the week, 245, sorry. Doesn't close except for cryptocurrency that is open 247. Cryptocurrencies do not close, they're always open, not closing. Even I'm sure maybe on Christmas Day, you can still trade cryptocurrency if you want to. All right, moving on. So who are we? Because I know you are here because someone invited you to come and attend a meeting, or you are in Epic, you understand? A meeting by Epic. So what is Epic? Who is Epic? Epic is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to come together and learn the lifelong skill of Forex trading while also pursuing their financial dreams and goals, all right? You come here, Epic teaches you how to trade. Epic does not trade for anyone, all right? Epic does not in itself, provide you with a broker platform for you to trade with, all right? They don't bring a platform and say, okay, we recommend this, put your money here, put your thousands, 1 million and trade and you make your money. No, they don't do that. What Epic does is that they will come and they tell you, okay, this is the education. Learn how to do this. Learn how to do that. We'll also give you signals. Bet you decide where to plug in the signals. You decide where to use the signals. Whatever you do, whatever profit you make, it's yours. All right? That's what Epic does. So the only thing is just you come on board, you learn how to trade, you can trade wherever you want. All right, moving on. So the executive team has more than 100 years of successful business and MLM experience. So in Epic, the executive team, they have 10 years, 5 years, 20 years, the 6 of them. When combined together, their combined experience is over 100 years, all right? And these are people that have been successful in their businesses, in multi-level marketing and all that, all right? So don't worry about the multi-level marketing. This is not just a multi-level marketing affair. You can come on board and focus only on trading and make your money. Nobody forces you. But if you look at it very well and you feel you can do both, why not? All right? So in Epic, our trainers are the industry leading. In fact, they are the best in the industry. They are the highest, or how do I put it down? Let me not say something that is not true, but the thing is this. In Epic, you meet the best traders, the best trainers. They are the industry leading traders and trainers, all right? So when you come here, our educators are actually the ones on top of the market. They are at the top of their skill. They make 6, 7, 8 figures every year just trading, all right? So, and when you come on board, they train you to become like them. It's always said that you cannot be better than your master or the person that teaches you. Of course, you can change masters from time to time, all right? So, but that's how it is. You come here, you're in safe hands because the people that are teaching you, they really know what they are doing, all right? So, and finally, Epic is 100% debt-free. If you understand anything about the corporate affair, when you have a company and you're not owing anyone, the company is not owing anyone, that company does not run any risk of going down or closing up tomorrow because of debt or because of not being able to pay people, you understand? It's called insolvency or lack of liquidity, you understand? So the company does not owe anyone any dime, all right? So we are on secure grounds. So this is the Epic leadership. Here we have David McCovey. He's the founder of Epic, and he has other companies that he was running, and he's still running other companies as well. So Epic is not just his only company, all right? So, and then we'll have Spencer Iverson, that's the president. Ordinarily, he was a lawyer, but now he's a corporate lawyer and also a lawyer in Epic that makes sure that everything we do, falls within the law and nothing is done illegally, all right? So, and then we'll have Mark Sterling, VP Sales. We'll have David Luciaga, Business Development Vice President. This guy has built multi-level marketing in different companies that the last one he was into, he jumped to the top just within the space of 4 months. He signed up 20,000 people within the space of 4 months. I don't know how he did it. I don't think I can do that, but that guy is a beast, all right? And then you have Jonathan Green, the Global Master Ambassador. And then you have, he was the one that actually took our last Saturday's meeting with the leadership, because we have meetings every Saturday with anyone from this team can host the meeting on Saturdays that we normally have with corporate, all right? And then we'll have Coach Max. This woman is the person that is in charge of making sure that everybody is trained, making sure that we get the signals, making sure that the other educators, are planned accordingly so they can take their sessions and everything moves smoothly. All right, she's the only woman there, but for me, she's the most important. All right, moving on, and then we'll have, this is just the reason why you should join Epic. You might ask yourself, I've heard about multi-level marketing before, I've heard about trading companies before. What makes Epic unique? All right, this is some of them. In Epic, we enjoy enhanced data security. Your data, your information that you put on the platform is secure. Nothing is touching it, all right? So there's comprehensive, fun, and professional Forex training. It's comprehensive, it's expansive. They teach you everything you need to know, all right? Without holding anything back. And it's fun because when you talk about training sometimes is associated with boredom. Oh, I don't want to get bored. I don't want, but they try to make it as fun as possible, that you are looking forward to the next lecture and to the next lecture and to the next lecture. They make learning exciting, so to say. And in Epic, we also enjoy weekly pay. That means every Friday, whatever level you are, whatever level you qualify for, your money comes to your account on the Friday. You go there, you cash it, and it's yours. They don't wait for the end of the month to pay you. You get your money on Friday. And there's accurate back office tracking and reporting. That means if you sign up someone now, you go to your back office within the minute, and you see that the person is already there. You already have somebody signed up. All you just need to do is to place the person in the leg that you want. All right. And then there's strong culture and frequent communication. This is very important because even within us and communication with corporate, it's solid. All right. Even if you find it difficult to communicate yourself, you can go through your sponsor, your leader, and then maybe an ambassador will be able to chat directly with the person that is in charge of whatever it is you're looking for. All right. And then services soon to be available in multiple languages, because right now we have it in English and in Spanish, but French and other languages are also in the works. So when that is done, we'll get to know, so that everyone will be able to enjoy Epic in their own native language. Because you cannot limit, people from, okay, no, you can't join because the language is different and all that. No, all right? So, and then there's effective compliance to protect you and your business. There's first-class marketing tools and branding campaigns. All right, so that means when you come, the marketing tools are already made for you, like this PowerPoint I'm using now. I did not create it. It was created by Epic, and I just went to my back office, I just click, I open, and I'm just using it to talk about Epic and show people what the business is all about. All right, everything is like almost everything is like done for you. You understand? Just come in, you plug in, and you start using them. All right. And there's a strong social media presence on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so on, and even TikTok, so on and so forth. All right. So this part is also very important to mention, that in Epic, whatever you built up, whatever you've done, whatever business you've been able to generate within the time you are alive or whenever, what happens is that you can actually pass it over to your child, to your husband, to your daughter, to your cat, if you like, to your next of kin, So you just sign it and then it's okay. Anything happens, just send this thing to this person and that's it. All right. So that the person inherits a multi-million-dollar business already from day one. Okay. Now, to more services that we enjoy. In Epic, we have live sessions 3 times a day. All right. Those 3 live sessions are live sessions that you can come in, and you have an educator drawing the charts and showing what he's doing. You can ask whatever question you want to ask, but it's always advisable for you to, at first in the beginning, be taking signals, all right, and then go to Epic University before you join your live sessions. Because if you jump to live sessions and you're not experienced in trading, you'll be lost totally. So it's not advisable. So, and then we'll have daily signals via Epic News Network and Epic Forex Signals. This is the Telegram. These are Telegram groups that you can join, and then you get signals sent to you. As I'm talking to you now, is blinging, and I'm looking to the side because signals are dropping, right? So you can take the signal, plug into your system, and then voila, you make money. All right. And then after that, you have the Epic University. This is where you go and you're taught from the scratch. They start from what is Forex. And then for what is Forex, they build you up to become an educated trader. Please mute yourself, please, so that we don't, have disturbances. All right. And then after that, after you've gone to Epic University and you've done your basic one, basic two, you now proceed further to the study hall. And in the study hall, you learn further to become an intermediate or an advanced trader. You understand? So there are different levels depending on how far you want to go and how well you want to do this. And aside from all this, there's Epic Trade House. It's a trade house community where everybody in Epic joins, and then you can chat with literally people from all over the world. You can, share ideas, talk about whatever you want. In fact, in Epic, you are never alone. All right? You are never alone. You never work alone in Epic. In Epic, you have your group, you have your team, where we are one big family. And I'm not just saying it because I want to call it one big family. We all know what I'm talking about, right? So, and then all these and much more are the things that we enjoy in Epic, all right? So, talking about much more, the next one is freeforex.com, all right? Freeforex.com is a kind of a platform that is created just for anyone that is in Epic. It's included in your monthly payment, in your monthly fee. If you're paying $24.99, you enjoy it. If you're paying $99.99, you enjoy it, all right? So here you find pre-designed lead capture pages, all right? These pages are designed, for you to use in your marketing, all right? You can use it to put out there, and then people can click on it, and then they leave their email for you, and they will be followed up by Epic. And when they convert, guess what? They sign up under you. All right, there's a complete and simple to use back office. It's not complicated. You just go there. Whatever you're looking for is just laid bare. With freeforex.com, very soon we can be able to give away 3 signals per week to prospects. You can get 3 signals. You can give that to your prospects. They plug it in. They use it. It benefits them. Why not? And then they can sign up. And then once they use the signals, Epic will contact them directly and ask them, okay, now you've used this signal. What do you think? Did it pan out well for you? Did it work well? Did it make profit? And if yes, why not join us? Why not come on board? So that's part of our marketing strategy as well. That one is soon to be available. And there's a powerful social media engagement. And also you can have Facebook Pixel and Google Analytics connected to that back office to help you track your ads, your campaigns, and how they are progressing. All right. And there's multi-touch communication and emails. All these are connected to your freeforex.com, and it does not come at any extra cost. All right. Now we've talked about trading. All right. I talked about you being able to make money trading, you being able to actually literally come on board. You don't need to be an advanced trader. You don't need to spend 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month learning how to trade. You can literally come on board and start learning how to take signals. You learn how to take signals. They give you the signals. You plug in the signals, and you're making money. There was a guy that shared the testimony in October. That was 2 months ago. He just joined, never had any experience in trading. All right, and he was not the first week. I think he made a little bit of money, and then later he was making up to, I think, 1,600 every week. You understand? Just from not knowing anything to making $1,600 every week, just trading, just copying and pasting. That was all he was doing. All right. So moving on. So then, if he can do it, you can do it as well. So just before we go ahead to the other aspect of Epic, Epic is not just about trading and just plugging in signals and making money. There's also the other aspect of it, which is the part I want to get into. But before I get into that part, I want to just put out a disclaimer. All right. So because the disclaimer is not saying that Epic, oh no, we're not telling you make money. No. What it's saying here is that the compensation plan is not a guarantee that once you just sign up and pay money and you go home and sleep, that money will start chasing you. No, because I've had people sign up, they've signed up, they're not doing anything, they just go home and they relax, and then they call me the next week. When is my money coming? It's as if they don't understand the whole thing. Money does not fall on you. You join this one, you need to work hard for the first week, first month, first whatever, depending on how far you want to go. You need to put in the work, you will definitely see the money. But if you don't put in the work, you don't try to develop yourself and develop the skill to actually put in the work, nothing happens. If you don't show up, you don't grow up. So let me just read the disclaimer. Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn money with our program. Information, tools, or strategies. Simple as that. They're not making any guarantees because they cannot know how intense you want to work. They will not know if you're the type that will come in and then you go home and go and sleep. They will not know, okay, this person now that is signing up, they cannot determine whether you will work, so to say. The plan rewards you for selling products and services to customers. While the opportunities are limited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors, such as commitment level, individual effort, and marketing skills. All right? So, any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success in the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your own part. All right? I want to draw attention to this place. He said, while the opportunity is unlimited, it's unlimited, but your effort is what will place a limit to how far you go. All right? I am where I am today because of my effort. You will be where you'll be tomorrow because of your effort. I'll be where I'll be next year because of the effort I put between now and that next year. So that's what he's saying. Okay? Moving on. So now this is compensation plan. It's just the big compensation plan all in just one page. All right? In Epic, we have 4 different levels. We have founder, ambassador, icon, and Epic. All you require in all the levels is just to sign up 3 persons. You don't need more than 3. Once you just sign up your 3 persons, your work is done. The only work that you'll be doing is just for you to go ahead and make sure that you present the same thing that you did to your 3 and replicate yourself in them. They go ahead and get their 3, but you can also go ahead and even build more by also introducing others to come in and then make their own 3. All right. So when you sign up your 3, you dedicate yourself to building your team and also signing up people. But when you sign them up, you can only put them under your team. All right. So that your team can grow faster. Thereby, you grow faster as well. All right. So for you to make the first stage, you need to sign up 3 persons. All right. The 3 persons you need to sign up, you need to sign up 1 person in leg 1, 1 person in leg 2, and 1 person in leg 3. Just like this. All right. So let's say this is you. You sign up Elizabeth, you sign up Franca, you sign up Potons, and they are all 3 in these legs, all right? And they're all there. All they need to do, they need to go ahead and get their own 3, right? But the good thing is that if in the F2 generation, right, this Elizabeth goes ahead and then signs up 3 persons, right? And then Franca goes ahead and signs up 3 persons, and then Hotons can sign up only 1 person here, and then you qualify for the next level. And that next level is called Founder 500. All right, that's this one. Well, at Founder 500, you're earning $125 every week to accumulate to $500 every month. All right. Now, after this level, you don't stop. You keep going ahead to encourage your team. You know, help them build their team and then build your own team as well. You guys work together, and then everything goes on smoothly. So what happens is that by the time you move from that level to the next level, you have 30% in your team. And then if you look here, you still need only 3 personals. Those 3 people that you sign up yourself is just a requirement. It doesn't change tomorrow, doesn't change any other day. All right. And to achieve this, you need to have 12 in your first leg, 12 in your second leg, and 6 in your third leg. That means the requirement for your growth, let's say if you need 10, you need 40% of them in leg 1, 40% of them in leg 2, and only 20% in leg 3. That's just what I'm trying to get at. All right. So I'll just run through. Sorry, I just stopped sharing. So I'll just run through all the ranks. So just understand it fast, because I cannot just be going through each and every one of them like that. All right. So after Founder 500, your next level is Founder 1000. And then Founder 1000, you're earning $250 dollars every week. All right. Sorry, just 1 second. I'll just change my screen to the right one. This thing is pulling down. Let me see what happened. Just 1 second here. Good. All right. So the next level is founder 1,000. At founder 1,000, you're making 250 every week to accumulate to 1,000 in a month. At founder 2,000, you're making 500 a week to give you 2,000. And then founder 5,000, you make 1,250. And then you also get a customized dog tag. And after that, you move to the next level, you become an ambassador. Now, this ambassador is like you've now moved higher up the ranks, and you have you come into direct contact with corporate, on a better level. All right. At ambassador 10, you're earning $10,000. You're making 2,500 every single week, and you're paid on the Friday. And at that level, you qualify to get the 6-figure ring. I will show the ring later. If you don't want the ring, you can get the cash. The next level is ambassador 20. At ambassador 20, you're making 5,000 a week. That is $20,000 every month. Then the next level is ambassador 50. That ambassador 50 qualifies you to earn $50,000 in a month, shared to 12,500 every blessed week. All right. And then with that comes the paid trip to Dubai or Mexico, because the last one they did was in Mexico. Maybe the next one is in Dubai or something. But there's going to be a meeting in Las Vegas. That's in January. Those that qualify, they can go as well. All right. So, and then after that, you qualify for the icon. At icon, you're earning 100,000. All right. You're paid to 5,000 every week. And then you qualify for the Rolex wristwatch. All right. Next level, icon 200. You're earning 50,000 every week to accumulate to 200,000 in a month. And here as well, you can choose between any of these 3 cars: Mercedes 500 Cell, Tesla S model, or the Cadillac Jeep. All right, Cadillac SUV. Sorry. So next level, you have icon 500. At this level, you're earning 155,000 every week to accumulate to 500,000 in a month. So at this level, you also qualify to get a Lamborghini Hurricane. I'll just show the picture there, so you see how the car looks like. And then after that, you move to the final level, which is Epic. Now at Epic, you're making $250,000 every blessed week to accumulate to $1 million in a month. Now, just imagine, you've come to that level in your life that every week, $250,000 is being paid into your account in your name, right? And then in 1 month, you are worth 1 million. In 1 year, you are worth 12 million. Apart from that, the company says, okay, we're going to give you some hours in private jet, all right? I think it's about 2,000 hours a year. I'm not very sure. But there's some hours in private jet that they're going to get, and you can fly from wherever you want to go to wherever you want to go to in a private jet, all right? All paid by the company. Not that the company is going to give you the private jet. Don't forget that. All right. So now, just for you to understand the exteriors on this free, all right? So it means that for you to become a founder free or become founder 1 to the point that you're not paying your monthly fee anymore, you pay the $24.99, all right? So let's say, for instance, now you sign up, you pay $99, and then when you get your 3 persons, you now go ahead and upgrade to an IBO. Now, as an IBO, you no longer pay the $99, all right? But the only thing you pay is $24.99. But by the time you start earning, at founder 500, founder 1,000, founder 1 million, the $99 will come back, all right? But you not pay from your pocket. What will happen is that the $99 plus the $24.99 will be collected from your monthly earnings. That they will reserve it. Essay, please, can you mute your mic? Thank you. All right. So moving on, these are the rewards. This is the 6-figure ring, and this ring is gold and pure gold and pure diamond studs around it, and it will be customized with your name on it, not David McCovey's name, of course. But your name will be there, and it's yours, and of course it's worth some cool cash, right? So then here you have the Mexico and Dubai reward, and then after that, okay, thank you very much. After that, you have the Rolex timepieces, which is this one.
I said the host muted me. Why?
I talked about. Sorry about that. All right. So here you have the Lamborghini as well. Black and gold color theme, you understand, which is the epic color. All right. So they just give it to you as a thank you, not because you can't buy the car yourself, but they give it to you in appreciation of a job well done. All right. So how do I become epic? You get back to the person that invited you and tell the person I'm ready. Don't get back to me. Get back to the person that invited you.
Why did he do so?
It's a please. Please. Put your mic, Casey. Thank you very much. You become epic by paying the $99. First of all, you get back to the person that invited you. Tell the person I am ready and I want to become epic. I want to join you guys. They will send you a link, and with that link, you click on the link, and then you fill in your information. And then on the next page, you type in your credit card information, and then you pay $99. Then you're one of us, all right? Then at that point, you begin to enjoy everything that everyone in Epic enjoys. That is free signals, Epic University, the benefits, the works, everything, all right? And then when you have 3 persons in your network, you go ahead and upgrade yourself to an IBO. IBO means independent business owner. At that point, you pay $24.99, and then that is when you're ready to start earning money from the compensation plan, all right? So moving on, finally, just one question. Why be average when you can be epic? That's all for me now. I'll be taking questions now. And let me just scroll through and see if there's any question in the chat room. Otherwise, you can just unmute yourself and then ask a question. All right, question time, question time, question time.
Hey, Emmanuel.
Hi, Rashila. Hey, you're here. welcome.
Hey, brother, how are you?
I'm all right. You?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I just want to say, didn't Emmanuel do an amazing job on that presentation? I mean, if you guys like exactly how he gave the presentation, drop some fire in the chat for Emmanuel right now, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, this is some great information, guys. Let me tell you, when I got started in this industry, I was a bus operator and I didn't have any time for myself. I didn't even have time for my family. When I got off work, my kids were already asleep. As far as the money, it wasn't enough. It was just enough for myself, but we're a family of 5, so we always needed some more money. But when I found out about this industry, how powerful it is, that these banks are out here using our money to make money in this industry, I felt like I need to learn how to do this for myself. Once I got educated on this, I started making a couple $100s, but then that started turning into thousands of dollars where I was able to walk away from my job this time last year. And since then, I've had time and money freedom right now. So who on the line right now can use some time and money freedom? Drop a 1 in the chat right now if that's you. Okay. And the last slide that Emmanuel showed was why be average when you can be epic. Guys, right now, within the last 82 days of Epic being available to the world, I've seen it turn lives around. I've seen it help 40 people hit 6 figures just in 82 days. Where else can you go do that? I mean, if you're starting a new job, you're going to be on probation for 90 days. And on top of that, you're already limited to how much money they think you're worth. The job think you're worth $15 an hour or $17 an hour, right? But here at Epic, there's no limit to how much money you can make because there's $6 trillion a day that's up for grabs. The only question is, how much of that money do you guys want to come into your household? Okay. This opportunity is helping people go from average to absolutely epic. And if you guys want that to be you, link arms with us, link arms with Emmanuel. We're going to help you get there. Whatever your financial goals and dreams, we'll help you get there. The only thing required of you is to have an open mind and be coachable. If you guys can do those 2 things, you guys can make money off this. So thank you for your time, Emmanuel. Take the call back over. If you guys have questions, do not leave this call without having your questions answered, because the last thing we want you to do is leave this call and not have your questions answered. And then you go back and ask somebody else who's never made a dime in this industry about Forex. That don't make sense. You want to get your questions answered today by the people on the line that's qualified to answer your questions, because they're making money here and they can help you make money too. So get back with Emmanuel and whoever invited you to this call and get your questions answered right now. Take the call back away, Emmanuel. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was awesome. That was awesome. She's amazing. You know, every time you come to the chats, she's always there. You understand? So it's awesome to finally see you. Though I've seen you before, all right. So, but it's a powerful testimony. It's wonderful. You know, if you're not living in this part of the world, you might not understand, you know, what she was sharing, because you know you're working the whole day, the whole life, and you just have barely for your family. You understand? You're living from hand to mouth, nothing to save. You're not even talking about buying a house or buying a car or whatever. You understand? You know, right now with my mentality, I'm not going to buy a house on mortgage. I'm not going to buy a car on notes. Whatever I want to buy, I buy it cash, because compound interest, he who doesn't understand it pays it. He who understands it earns it. You understand? So I cannot be paying. Okay, there was a time I bought a car, right? In a brand new car. And I checked the interest I was paying throughout the duration of the car, or the ownership, or whatever, the note. They gave me 5 years period to finish paying, and I checked I had like about $10,000 to pay. Come on, just on interest. Why would I do that? You understand? It's crazy. So why? Okay, you say it's 5 years, 4 years, whatever, but it's money. So if I can keep that money in 4 years, I can use it to do something else. You understand? So the thing is, it's not about, you know, just, you know, working from hand to mouth. It's about time freedom as well. You understand? She can be home with her family before, when she wakes up, or when the kids wake up, she's gone. She's gone to work. All right. When she's back, probably they're sleeping. No time with the family. And a mother, you know, it pains. I'm not a mother, but I know what you feel. You know, so it's you know, don't mind us dads. We are crazy, you know. The more for a woman, it will pain her in the heart, you know, because she wants to spend time with her family. All right. I want to spend time with my family. I want to go on vacation. You know, I want to do whatever I want, whenever I want it. So if you have a question, you can ask now. And then from there, we'll be closing up. We still have about 12 minutes. So ask a question. Who is first to go? Or I can call you up if you don't ask the question. I see someone is smiling. All right. So if you don't have any question, that means we either did a very good job presenting, all right, or you don't understand anything. So I don't know. I'm scared now.
Yeah, normally it's if you don't ask me, I'll ask you.
Very good. All right. So let me see. I see Theophilus, you have a question? Theophilus is not there. Okay, I'm calling out now. What about
Theophilus is here.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much. So ask a question.